All right, what's good with it? This your boy Taz, and I'm back in the portal. First of all, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rakakwadash. Yahweh is the true name of the living God of this Bible. You understand me? Yahweh Shai is the true name of the one who everybody ignorantly calls Jesus, and Rakakwadash is Paleo-Hebrew for Holy Spirit. Second, I want to pay homage to the great men and all the elders and apostles of Great Millstone and the brothers who teach like-minded. If it wasn't for them brothers, I wouldn't even be able to come to you with this wise word. Yeah, let's get it. I want to come to y'all today. Oh yeah, if my screen go in and out and light up like that, you feel me? Those are my angels. You feel me? It's totally really like dark outside, so you feel me? The real ones know what's going on. That's the light. They're my angels. They love when I get off in this word. You feel me? And make myself a vessel. But yeah, today I want to talk about semen retention, family, and friends. Yeah. And a lot of people that's on semen retention right now, you guys were pretty much led to this, man. It's not like that, somebody chose this path for you, or, you really even knew about it. It felt like you was just really guided and led to this. It either popped up in your algorithm on your phone, or you probably was listening to a song, and somebody said something about it. But for some reason it struck you. You was like, well, let me see what this is. You feel me? But yeah, this is a beautiful journey, man. And a lot of people on semen retention, on the channels, you feel me? They would talk about, the women attraction and, the money and the energy you gain, and all of that's fine and dandy, and it's true. But there's a deeper level and understanding to this. You feel me? You have to understand, man, you're embarking upon something that's holy. And the word holy is defined as separate. Right? You're becoming separate from everybody else, right? You're raising your vibration above most of the people that you basically, walk around and basically communicate with. Even family and friends. And that's what we get into today. And to be holy, once you start embarking on that path of holiness, right? You still have to find a balance. Right? There still has to be a balance in your life. You know what I'm saying? But at some point, man, it gets to the point where you're like, I'm better rocking by myself. You feel me? And we're gonna go to the first scripture, which is Luke 14:26. Because you're basically embarking on the path of discipleship, right? And let's go to it. Luke 14:26. Let's go to it. I be feeling like I'm ancient when I be turning these scriptures, man. I love this. Let's go to it. This is Luke 14:26. And it said, this is Yahweh Shai speaking. This is all in red. Right? It says, if any man come to me and hate not his father and mother and wife and children and brethren and sisters, yea, and his own life, he cannot be my disciple. So this is what Yahweh Shai is saying to those who picking up their cross, right? Who's denying themselves. He like, look, somewhere on your journey, right, of you following me, you gonna learn real soon that I ain't rocking with everybody. You feel me? That's what you gonna learn. You gonna learn real soon. I basically handpicked you out of the motherfucking sea with all the other people. I handpicked you. You get me? And we're gonna go to Matthew chapter 10 and let Yahweh Shai tell y'all that. Right? Let Yahweh Shai tell you that he's not rocking with everybody, contrary to what the Christian church tells us, right? Because let the Christian church tell us, they'll tell us who they call, because I call him by his real name, Yahweh Shai. They say Jesus. But the letter J was created in 1524, so his name couldn't have been Jesus. You feel me? But they would tell you that And when in their words, Jesus loved everybody. Regardless of what you look like and how you come, Jesus loves everybody. But we're going to see what he's saying. Let's go to Matthew 10, right? And 34, right? And we're going to get the words out of his mouth. Because he didn't come here to rock with everybody. He came to rock with a few, the elect. Right? Let's get it. This is Matthew 10 and 34. Think not that I am come to send peace on the earth. Because let the Christian church tell it. That's what Yahweh Shai came. Oh, Jesus come to bring peace in life. Let's see what he say though. I came not to send peace, but a sword. Now, when you got a sword, you cutting something, right? You cutting something in half, right? For I am come to set a man at variance, a difference, right, against his father, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law, and a man's foes shall be they of his own household. He that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me, and he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. And he that taketh not his cross and followeth after me is not worthy of me. He that findeth his life shall lose it. And he that loseth his life for my sake shall find it. And this is what it's all about, man. You losing your life because you done woke up. You don't realize, like, you know what, chasing these bitches, you know, trying to please everybody, you know, trying to fit in. That's not my path. That's not for me. You get what I'm saying? That's not what I came to the earth for. You know, and the longer you stay on this journey, right, especially if you fasted on semen retention, you get to the point where you're like, man, I come here to raise the vibration of the people. I come here strictly really for the elect and to wake them up, help wake them up. You know what I'm saying? That's the mind frame you start coming into. And I can speak for myself, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys feel the same way. Man, before you embarked on semen retention, before you even, really got off into this word, man, bro, you really felt like the eyeball. You had love for your people and everything like that. You got love, but it was like you always had that feeling like you was doing more for them and you was showing more love to them, right, than what they was reciprocating back to you. So and a part of you felt like you was forcing it. And I know you guys agree. Those who relate and resonate to what I'm saying, I know you can agree. And that's with family and friends. You feel me? And we're reading why. Because, man, you're different, bro. You different. You're not like everybody else, bro. You're in this world, but you're not of it, bro. You're different. You know what I'm saying? And that sometimes be a hard pill to swallow, bro. But if you want to be a disciple, well, if you're embarking upon this discipleship, not if you want to be, but if you're embarking upon this discipleship, you're going to have to come to grips with that. You feel what I'm saying? Let's go to Matthew 16 and 24. Right? Let's go to Matthew 16 and 24, man. You know what I'm saying? Once again, this is Yahweh Shai speaking. It say, then said Yahweh Shai unto his disciples, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. For whosoever will save his life shall lose it. And whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it. Right? And that's very important, bro, because you lost your life. You did, bro. You lost your life, bro. There's a version of you, bro, that was on some sim shit. There's a version of you that was really trying to fit in. There's a version of you, bro, that wasn't as austere, that wasn't as stern, that wasn't as masculine, right? There's a version of you, bro, that you basically you killed. And you're working on yourself every day. Right, you're bettering yourself. You're trying to become more disciplined And it's hard. I'm the first to admit with you guys. I know it's hard, bro, because you're fighting something that you really ain't got no control over, you know? And let me see something here. Okay. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to make sure that I have no interruptions at all. Okay. Yes, but you're not you're not of this world, man. You're not of this world whatsoever at all, period, bro. And that's okay, man. It's cool, bro. It's cool. I promise you, it's cool, man. And the Most High God really just trying to show you, bro, like he been rocking with you the whole time. And the one thing he hate is that when us, the ones who resonating with what I'm saying right now, one thing he hate is when we give glory and honor to other people, bro, outside of him. You know what I'm saying? For the great things that happens in our life. Like, I'm not saying not to be appreciative, but what I'm saying is sometimes, bro, we might have the tendency of going out our way for people that we really don't understand, that the Most High really just used them at that moment of time just to look out for us. Like, if it really was up to that person, they really wouldn't gave a fuck about us and not even gave us a helping hand. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to be aware of that, bro. Like, let's go to it. Let's go to Hebrews chapter 12. Right? Because the Most High is the Father of spirits, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, he can make anybody do anything he want them to do at any time, good or bad. You feel me? Including you. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna get that. This is Hebrews 12 and 9. Okay, here it go. Furthermore, we have had fathers of our flesh which corrected us, and we gave them reverence. Shall we not much rather be in subjection unto the Father of spirits and live? Right? So the Most High is the Father of spirits, man. Like, you know, nobody's gonna escape his will. So you on semen retention, bro, you didn't do that on your own. He put you on it. He wanted you on it. He chose you to do it. Yeah, he wanted you. Yeah, he wanted you. You understand me? And you know, when you on this journey, bro, you go to being aware that most of the people around you, bro, they dead. You know, and what I mean by dead, they're so caught up in their flesh that they're not elevating or vibrating on a higher level of consciousness. They can't go there. They're dead. They're the walking dead. You understand? And Yahweh told us, bro, let the dead bury the dead, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let them people do them. You know, isolate yourself from these people, man. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes that be hard, bro, because them be your people. You feel me? Them people that you love, you know. But there's a real reason on why this is going on with you. And I'm going to do another video on this, but I did it on the previous video on 99% of black women will take the mark of the beast. But that's what it's really all about, bro. This mark of the beast is knocking. It's knocking at the door. Just to speak, when I do this next video, I'm going to go deeper into detail, but just to brief it up right quick, the world is moving into what's called CDBCs, Central Digital Banking Currency. I'm sorry, CBDCs, Central Banking Digital Currency. And the main CBDC that the world is about to push on us is what's called Ripple, which is operated off of XRP ledger. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you're not into finances or anything like that, you don't know what I'm talking about at all. I'm talking futuristic to you. Real soon, it will be in your reality though. But just to brief you up, Ripple only operates off of NFC technology. NFC technology, in other words, what you guys probably know of as TAP. TAP is NFC technology. But they you know, to throw you off from just saying NFC, they got your brain programmed to saying TAP. So if I would have just said NFC, a lot of you guys wouldn't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Some of y'all do because some of y'all play with y'all phone. Y'all go in the settings. But a lot of you guys didn't know. But if I would have said TAP, everybody would have been like, oh, okay, I know what you're talking about. Well, that's the only way you're going to be able to use this new currency that the world is about to embrace upon us, which is Ripple, right? And right now, all the banks are currently prepared to push this. They already been doing pilot programs while everybody was, worrying about the sea demon juice. The banks was doing pilot programs with this currency already. So that prophecy is knocking. Now that's why the Most High got you on this journey, bro, because a lot of y'all family gonna take this thing. A lot of y'all family are going to follow the world, so to say. They're gonna follow the world. Man, Kendrick Lamar dropped a diss, and in that diss record, he said a restaurant name. Now, this dude really wasn't having no business like that at all. But soon as Kendrick Lamar said that restaurant name, all the people flooded. They flooded to the restaurant the next day. Dude woke up, we went to work like it's a regular day. He got there, he got a line longer than the Great Wall of China. And he stuck like, what's going on? And somebody had to play to him like, Kendrick Lamar mentioned your restaurant, bro. I'm saying that to say this. A lot of our family members, bro, follow the world, bro. They follow celebrities. They do whatever these celebrities say, bro. And, they follow other close family members, other close friends, because they're trying to fit in. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna take this thing, man. You gotta be aware of that, bro. They gonna take this thing. And you the eyeball, right? Some of y'all was the eyeball when that sea demon juice came out. That's why that wedge between you and your family right now is strong. Because you was telling them, hey man, I don't think it's a good idea for y'all to, go get that sea demon juice. You feel me? And they just didn't listen to you. Now they feel they got this feeling of shame that's in their spirit, and you can feel it when you talk to them, especially if you want semen retention. You can feel it. Like they know, like, I should have listened to you. I can't say I did nothing wrong, but I did something wrong. And you was only telling them because, if you was on semen retention at that time, or if you was in tune with the Most High, you knew, like, boy, this ain't right. This ain't right. And I'm in that new Mark of the Beast video, when I'm talking about Ripple, I'm gonna go into what the World Health Organization just did. Because Joe Biden just gave the power of the United States over to the world. See, this second half of 2024 is gonna get real. It's gonna get real for us. He gave basically the sovereignty of the United States of America over to the World Health Organization, which means that the World Health Organization will be the one who will be governing over us. Why is that important? When I get into that article and show you guys why, y'all gonna see why. They gonna run our motherfucking lives. And the real ones like myself, and like you guys that's out there, we gonna have a real hard time. Especially with our family members, because ain't nobody coming to help us, bro. Ain't nobody coming to help. They really don't want to fuck with you now. You know what I'm saying? That's why the Most High God, Salakia, is rocking with you. Because he know that. He know your family really don't want to fuck with you at all, period. He know that. He know, but he just needs you to keep it real with him. You get what I'm saying? That's why it's important for you to fast. That's why it's important for you to be on semen retention. You know what I'm saying? Because without him, bro, you done. Because if you thinking that your brother, your sister and them, or your family members, or your close friends and them gonna come look out for you, bro, they not, bro. Especially in this time that we coming into. They not gonna fuck with you, bro. They gonna leave you out there to dry. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. But that's okay. You're separate, man. You blessed, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you on this journey, bro, you're blessed, bro. And because you ain't have to be on this. You ain't have to be doing this. You get what I'm saying? And let's get on. Because Paul said something that was very important, because a lot of these semen retainers out here, man, on this YouTube, they'll make it seem like, you can, they doing this to get bitches. And I ain't saying that you can't have no old lady or nothing like that. But if you got an old lady, bro, and you on semen retention, bro, you got a wife and you doing semen retention, at some point you gonna have to get to yourself, and you gonna have to, like Paul say, we gonna go to that. We gonna go to that. We gonna go to 1 Corinthians chapter 7. You know, cause you gonna have to move, bro, like you ain't got no wife, like you ain't got no old lady. At some point, bro, at some point, you're gonna have to move like you ain't got no wife or no old lady at all. At all. Let's go to 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 29. Right? Let's see what the brother Paul telling them. But this I say, brethren, the time is short. And it remaineth. And the time is short because the mark of the beast, we're living in a time where that prophecy is knocking. The time is short. It's real short. Right? And it say, it remaineth that both they that have wives be as though they had none. You understand me? You feel me? And they that weep as though they wept not. And they that rejoice as though they rejoice not, which means don't get caught up, bro. And it, like, look, you gonna have a little good times, but don't get caught up in it. Because you'll get so caught up and immersed in a good time that you'll fuck around and relapse. You know what I'm saying? Or you'll fuck around and do some shit and fall off the path. You feel me? The path of this ministry, the path for your semen retention, the path for your goals, you'll fall off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it feel good when you laying next to your bitch. When you hugging on her. When you laying next to her. She kissing all on your neck and shit. Yeah, that feel good. Don't get caught up in that shit though, King. Don't get caught up in that. Don't get caught up in your bitch telling, I love you, daddy. Don't get caught up in that, King. Do not get caught up in that. Because you will fall the fuck off. And the time is short. The time is short. I'm here to let you guys know. And, you know, don't get caught up in family. Telling you, oh, that's my son, I love him. Oh, that's my nephew. Oh, that's my baby. Look, don't get caught up in that shit, King. Don't get caught up in that. Because when it come down to it, bruh, that shit not real. It's an illusion. It's a motherfucking illusion. And you gotta move like that. And the Most High is preparing you right now, bro, to be able to move like that. Man, look, man. Since I've been out here in Dallas, Texas, bro, my immediate family, bro, there's a physical distance that's amongst us, but there's also a spiritual distance. I'm the first to admit, man's sake, I've never really had a close-knit relationship with my siblings. I've really never had a close-knit relationship with my family as a whole like that. I love them dearly, and I'm pretty sure they love me. But there always has been that eyeball. You feel me? Like I've always felt like, you know, I was proving, like I was trying to prove something. You feel me? And I know you guys probably feel like that too. You know, and most of us have been put in positions like that, man, because it's like you have a level of realness that others, you thinking everybody else got, but they don't. And then when you realize that they don't have it, you trying to prove like, look, I still belong with y'all. But really you don't. And only the real gonna be able to relate to what I'm saying. You feel me? I'm talking too much. You know what I'm saying? But it gotta be said. But that's the Most High doing that because he wants you. You know, it's you who he want. You know, and you got a job to do. You know, and you gonna do it regardless. Look at Jonah. You feel me? I mean, Jonah had to do his job regardless. Like, he couldn't get away from it. You feel me? And that's the same with you guys out there, man. I mean, you could play around, but when it come down to prophesying, bro, or when it come down to, you know, standing in your purpose or standing on your mission, you gonna do it, bro. Even if the Most High gotta sit your ass down, you gonna do it. You feel me? Even if he gotta put you in some strenuous situations, you gonna do it. You feel me? A lot of us done lost jobs, homes, you know, everything, bro, just to get us to the point where, hey, I gotta do this. You know what I'm saying? Just to get serious about the mission. You feel me? We done lost family, friends. You feel me? But like we read, man, that's gonna happen on this journey, bro. You're growing. You're vibrating higher. It's gonna happen on the journey, bro. It's part of it. It's part of the territory of it. You can't get away from it. And That's contrary to what the Christian church teaches. You know, you gonna go through hell on this, bro. You know, I mean, and that's just what it is. And if you gotta be prepared for it. You have to be. That's why fasting is important. Fasting is preparing you for that big test, which is the mark of the beast, bro. It's preparing you to go without. Semen retention is preparing you to go without. You think about it. You think these bitches gonna want to fuck with you, bro? If right now all they mind is focused on is money. What's gonna happen when that CBDC come out? When that Ripple CBDC come out? And you not down with that shit. If you not preparing your mind and your spirit right now to go without pussy or bitches, bro, you gonna find yourself off in a fucked off situation. If you not doing what Paul just said, moving like you ain't got no wife, you gonna find yourself in a messed up situation, bro. What's gonna happen, bro, when you can't go in the store and buy no food, right? If you not fasting right now, you know, and you gonna stand up for the Most High and not take that fucking chip, right? You gonna find yourself in a messed up situation, right? Because you gonna be tempted. That's the hour of temptation. That's why the Most High call it the hour of temptation, because you're about to be tempted. So if you're not preparing yourself right now for that moment, you gonna fall, bro. I don't give a fuck who you is, bro. You gonna fall victim to it, bro. You gonna fall to your mama, your daddy. That's why the Bible, what we read in Luke 14, you gotta really hate them, bro. Because most of your people, they in this world, bro. Right now, some of y'all got grandmothers, grandfathers, mamas, daddies that's up in age, bro. They get SSI checks. Some of them getting, retirement checks. Bro, what's gonna happen, bro, when this government tell them, hey, that debit card you got, that's no longer gonna work. You're gonna have to, we're transferring all the funds over, all the monetary funds over into XRP, Ripple. You're gonna need a chip to do it. The operating side of the, what you think your people gonna do, man? What you think your people gonna, they not in this world like you. They not concerned with this world like you. What you think they gonna do, right? What you think they gonna do when they favorite celebrity come out and say, oh, when they LeBron James, when they Drakes, when they Kendrick Lamars, and all of these, I can see Sexy Red right now dropping a song saying, chip me up, chip me up, chip me up, yeah, chip me up. I can see these dumbass hoes going running out there, getting chipped up, trying to follow behind Sexy Red, bro. I can see that. I can see that clear as day. And if you just like me, you can see it too. You can see, but what's gonna happen, bro, when that goes that way, right? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen with you? You gonna be out here. And if you not prepped up mentally and spiritually, you gonna fall, bro. You gonna fall, king. And you just gotta remember, man, you bearing your cross right now. And you got to keep bearing it until Yahweh shall come, or even until the point where it get to the point where you got to lose your life. Not you taking your own life in your own hand, but when this system come and get you and bring you into them camps and take your life. Right? Yeah, this path is suffering. And that's what the Most High love the most. He loved those who are willing to go through the suffering. He loved that. Contrary to what the Christian church say, that God is, he wants you to be cheerful. Nah, bro, he wants you to suffer. Yeah, suffering is what gets him. You feel me? When you put yourself in a contrite spirit, that's what gets him. That's what gets his attention, right? So you guys just got to be aware of that, man. And don't get caught up, man. With your people in them. Yeah, they gonna fall off. And the wedge is gonna get stronger, bro. It's gonna get stronger. That's just what it is. But you gotta be strong. You gotta endure like a great soldier, man. He only chastises those who he love. You feel me? If he led you on semen retention, he love you, bro. He love you, bro. He know what you was gonna go through, especially if you in America. He know what you was gonna go through. Yeah, he love you, bro. Every day you wake up and you beat your flesh. You like, nah, I ain't ejaculating today. Man, you making the Most High smile on you, G. Every time you consider or you pull off a fast, the Most High smile on you, G. Real talk. And that's just what it is, you feel me? And I just want to just, give my 2 cents on it, man. Just let y'all know, man, hold on out there, man. Don't let this shit get the best of you. Still find balance in your life, still enjoy the simple things, but stay focused. You feel me? Stay focused, because you got a lot of entities out here that's going to really try to get you off your focus. But you got to stay focused. And I'm going to do a video on that too, on angels and demons, because the Most High control the angels and demons. Contrary to what the Christian church talks about demons are under the ground with Satan burning up. That's BS. You feel me? That's not what's going on. You feel me? The demons are on the left-hand side of the Most High God in the heavens, along with Satan. They all work for the Most High God. Matter of fact, we're going to get that. We're going to get that. And I'm going to get deeper into it in that lesson I'm going to do. But we're going to get it right now. We're going to go to 1 Kings chapter 22, right? We're going to get that account. Because the Most High God, man, when you getting plagued with demons, bro, when you got evil entities, messing with you, bro, hard, and they gon' mess with you when you on this path. Don't get it twisted. They gon' because you're raising your vibration. They want you back down where they can where they can be able to habitat inside of your body, right? They need a negative body so they can be able to host inside of. We gonna get that. 1 Kings chapter 22. And the Most High God is sending them. He's the one sending them at you. You understand? Here it go. All right, I gotta go up some. All right. It say, and the Lord said, this is on 1 Kings 22 and 20. It say, and the Lord said, who shall persuade Ahab? Because this is talking about the king of the northern kingdom, the king of Ephraim, King Ahab, who was a wicked motherfucker. Yeah, let's see what the Lord say. That he may go up and fall at Ramoth Gilead. And one said on this manner, and another said on that manner. And so there's angels on the left hand and the right hand side. I want to get that though. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for, man. Maybe. Oh, here you go, right here. I went a verse down. Let's go. Let's start from 19. It say, and he said, because the prophet Micah is telling this motherfucker at this time what he's seeing, right? You would have to go read 1 Kings chapter 22 to understand where I'm coming from, but I'm just briefing it up, right? Where Micah is telling them. He said, hear thou therefore the word of the Lord. I saw the Lord sitting on his throne, and all the hosts of heaven standing by him on his right hand and on his left. So the angels on the right hand, those are what we consider as the good angels. The angels on the left hand side, those are the angels that we'll consider as the demons. Yeah, I know that's very contrary to Christian belief, but that's real. That's why you got to get the fuck out these churches, man. And the Lord said, who shall persuade Ahab that he may go up and fall at Ramoth Gilead? And one said on this matter, and another said on that matter. So the angels are up there saying, hey, I do it, Lord. And they got angels on the left-hand side saying, I do it, Lord. I do it. Because all the angels want to please the Lord, just like you when you want semen retention. Just like you when you fasting, right? Your spirit, it want to please the Lord, right? So it's saying, there came forth a spirit and stood before the Lord and said, I will persuade him. And the Lord said unto him, wherewith? So the Lord said, how you gonna do it? And he said, I will go forth and I will be a lying spirit in the mouth of all his prophets. So that's on the left-hand side. That's one of them demons. Let's see. And he said, thou shalt persuade him and prevail also. Go forth and do so. So the Lord say, you know what? I like that. Go ahead and go do that. Uh-oh. So all these murders and all these things that we see taking place, all these rapings and all, the Lord is doing this. See, that's contrary to what the Christian church has told us, man. The Lord is doing this. This is his movie. You just the actor in it. right? This is the script right here. You just the actor in it though. And the Lord got spirits out here, good and bad. Your body is just a host. And at certain times, depending on what vibration you're entertaining, determines on what spirit is allowed to come inside of your body, what spirit is allowed to be hosted inside of this vessel, right? Y'all, that's very important to understand, man. You know, when you on semen retention, when you fasting, you're allowing your vessel to become a vessel of holiness. So good angels are able to come inside of you. Not saying them bad angels ain't there. They there to tip you, to come bring you on back, to lower your vibration so they can come on in. I think that's all I'm gonna get to today. And I appreciate you guys for joining me in this beautiful portal. You feel me? And I will catch up with y'all again in the portal. And I hope that this conversation has blessed you guys. And I'm gonna continue on this lesson, you know, because this is a deep, angels and demons are a very deep lesson. And I'm going to continue on this. But I think you guys got the point, Lord. I think they got it. I think they understood what I was getting to. But once again, do not feel bad when your family and friends, you know, when that wedge comes. It's okay. You got to be like a real one out here. You got to stand alone. Because even though it might feel like you standing alone, you not. The Most High God with you the whole time. And I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And I see y'all next time in the portal. One love.